See if everyone's faces are in the right place. Everyone's faces.
Yay.
Okay. All right. I think everything's working. Are we good to go then, team?
Yeah, ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Curse of Strahd, Dice and Anger. Episode 29. 29. Thank you.
Oh my lord.
So last we left you guys, you had entered Argynvostholt. You had mapped out pretty much all of the ground floor. The only place that you hadn't gone into was the chapel at the end. And as soon as you went into it, 3 revenants rose and tried to murder you. But you dealt with them. There were a few other spooky things happening, sort of ghosts, messages, words. And also you met Sammi, the Dusk Elf, who is currently hiding near the barrels. So, with the combat over, the moonbeam disappears into nothingness, as I believe none of you are concentrating on anything, but we can amend that as and when. So, what would you like to do?
I assume we want to make our way upstairs, but do we want to go up these?
There was that. There's like
Is
another
there
little
like-
outhouse that we didn't check out. Was the only other thing as well.
It's actually called the mausoleum, doesn't it?
The mausoleum
Yeah.
outside.
Can we look at the actual bodies of these revenants? Did we do that already? Sorry if we did. Yes, yesterday. I wish it was yesterday. Last we left off.
I can't recall if you do. What were you looking for anything in particular?
Just to see if they've got any notes on them, or if they've still got the same like emblazoned symbols on them as the other dude that we saw.
Okay. Yes, they do have symbols, same symbols. Sorry, just in my sound. There we go. And I tell you, while we're at it as well, and also I was talking to Leah about this. It makes me so happy when I ask for a group check, because you get 4 dice on D&D Beyond now. Would you make a group medicine check for me, please? I've got to figure out how I can get that on the stream.
Nice.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Oh, good times.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. Sorry, I thought I'd been signed out of my bloody D&D. Well, of Jake's bloody D&D Beyond again, but I have not. Medicine, go. Okay, it was a pretty bad roll. Moving on.
45. Okay, it's an average of about 11 then. Okay, well, I'll tell you for free that these appear to be relatively fresh corpses. These haven't been dead for too long. If they hadn't have spoken, communicated, or moved more lively, you would suspect that they were just zombies, just risen from the grave. But other than that, there's no discernible cause of death, for example, or anything else after you've set about them and slashed them into pieces anyway. So yeah, but they do have a silver dragon emblem. That you notice, even though they're fresh corpses, you notice that the surcoats and everything that they're wearing that would be knightly is very old, is verging on ancient.
Can we check the altar to see what they were actually looking at or worshipping? Or
Absolutely. Okay. Have a religion check for me then, Sammi, please.
5.
Okay. So you know you've. Oh, we're about to be Seth bombed. Come and say hello quickly.
Hi.
Hey, Seth.
Hello.
Hi.
There you go. You can hear him now. Are you going to say
Oh.
hi and bye because he's got to brush his teeth?
Hi
Hello.
again.
Hi.
Hello.
Look
And
at
now,
you.
bye.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
I can't hear him. See you, dude. You like covering up my face, mate. See you later. So with a 5, it's quite clear that something to do with daytime is involved. So as all of you look over it, you're not thinking that this is sort of like a cult of evil. They're not trying to, summon Baphomet or anything like that. They're yeah, it's quite likely that it was something day related. But like everywhere else that you've seen in Argynvostholt, it's been ransacked. There's nothing of value left. So what I can tell you, there's a balcony above you, and you've got 2 spiral staircases north and south, as you can see. You've got the grand staircase that goes from the main foyer up. And then there's outside to explore with the mausoleum.
Mm.
I suggest mausoleum first, then upstairs.
Agreed.
Dookie. So what I'll do, let me just knock that door out for you. Oh, you can just walk through it. There you go.
Brute force and ignorance, mate. That's speciality.
Yeah, brute force and ignorance. So as you approach, so it's the mausoleum in the corner, and you're crossing a cemetery. So tucked behind the mansion is a fog-shrouded cemetery enclosed by a 7-foot tall fence of wrought iron. In the northeast corner stands a mausoleum. In fact, I do recall reading this to you. So the graves have been dug up. 5 of the graves have been dug up, and yet the fence is intact, which would suggest that whatever it has crawled out of the graves is still within. As you cross to go to the mausoleum, you suddenly feel like someone or something is watching you. Looking up, you spot.
Can I make a perception check?
Looking up, you spot a well-dressed man with a thick mane of thistledown hair observing you from a high tower window. He draws the curtain and disappears from view. You can make a perception check if you wish.
Do I get it with advantage if I'm listening in smelly?
What are you trying to look at this thing?
To be fair, with the fact that I'm aware something is watching, but if I hadn't seen it at that point, I'd be trying to smell, hear what's going on. I think that would be more natural for Ashina.
Sure. Yeah, well, because it's this whatever it is too far away. It's upstairs in the actual mausoleum, so you wouldn't get a bead on them anyway. So you can have your 25.
25.
Okay, so there's a lot of damp. There's a lot of earthy smells. There's nothing specifically. You're just too far away to get anything from the figure that's just disappeared behind the curtain.
But is there anything else going on around us?
nothing that you can sense. That you can't hear anything untoward. You can just hear the Barovian wildlife or wind and breeze.
Yeah.
The fog is distorting a little bit, but nothing that you're overly concerned about.
You say the fence was raw iron?
Yes. So as you cross the cemetery, tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wormlings cling to the stone-tiled roof of the mausoleum. 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide white marble doors set into the southwest wall is engraved with the name Argynvostholt. That is this solid door here. So just to complete the map, I'm going to grab your token, Tom, and move it in the way around.
Could
yes.
you...
Sorry, I was just going to ask, can you just point to where the figure was that we saw? Was that above the mausoleum or was it above the house? Sorry.
Just to bear with me a second. Two. So it was upstairs from this window here.
Ooh.
Could you just force my view when you get a sec as well, Dave?
Yes.
Do we want to talk to that guy or do we want to wait till we get up there? Because I could send a howdy doody. We mean you no harm. Or we could wait until we get up there.
Might not be a bad idea. I mean, we're going to be going up there either way, so perhaps it's best that he knows that we don't mean to harm him.
Yeah. So Pippa will point where she last saw him and cast message.
Okay.
So she just needs to know the general direction of where the person is. And she will say, good sir, forgive our intrusion. We are here looking for friends, and we hope that we can make a friend out of you, sir.
Nice. A message, I believe you can receive.
Respond to this message.
Yeah, you can respond to this message. That's
respond.
Was that? Who was that? That was not the Brave, wasn't it? I believe.
Yeah, you can respond to this message because that's sending. Because you only get 30 words, don't you? But message.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jester was sending, wasn't it?
So make an Arcana check for me, please.
19.
19 is enough for me to tell you that you don't receive a message, but it's almost as if with your 19 that you've sent the message out and it hasn't hit. So the reason you haven't had a return message is there was nothing there to actually return the message to you.
Grabs Horace's arm. Dude. There was something there that we could see, but not something there that we could probably know. I think we've just met a ghost. Another one. I mean, we've met one already, but a second ghost. Maybe our fourth ghost.
God's sakes. As if I haven't had enough for a lifetime.
I think you're bordering on expert at this moment. Pippa stays closer to the group than normal. Not about it. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
All is well.
All is well. Everything's fine. Great. Cool.
We're
Let's go to the mausoleum, shall we?
On
Because
too
that's
much
going to be
time.
better.
Just watching Pippa ever so slowly crawl outside.
Can you see?
You going so slow.
Yeah, because I'm clicking to the square so I could stand on the chair, and now I'm just enjoying making progress. It's probably accurate to Pippa's actual speed.
Don't forget, Leah, you can press spacebar at any point and it gives you a pivot point.
Pivot.
I like the same move speed as Mr. Krabs.
It's a pivot point, so I could spin. Why has it put a red dot on the screen?
That's where you're pivoting from. So if you wanted to say to me, I'll move 30 feet, but it was round a corner, you could go sort of east, press space, south, and then still know how far you'd gone.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm just like messing people's Leah and technology. That one rolled.
Oh, let me bring Esmeralda. I always forget Esmeralda. So she's going to catch up. What was
Is there a way
Esmeralda?
for me to click like normal? Or am I
Yes.
doomed to
No.
to
Do you want
crawl?
me to snap to grid? Let me
Okay.
snap to grid.
Yes.
Okay. What was Esmeralda concentrating on too? Oh,
She was
protection
scared.
from good and evil.
Yes. Or somebody.
Yeah. Yes. It was
Oh,
because
Farrow
Farrow
had
was
favourite.
frightened. Yes. Okay. So you have these doors in front of you, which are sealed currently.
They barred in any way? Like they barred from the outside?
No, a lot like a lot of mausoleums. If you imagine that they're just stone doors, no handles, nothing at all. But they do meet in the middle. They're quite ornate.
Ooh.
I was going to look at Horace. Like, just shrug. We've come across worse things in this hellhole than ghosts.
Sure.
In fact, I think I'd rather him be a ghost. The people we've come across haven't always exactly been pleasant.
Likewise, the ghosts I've come across haven't always been pleasant either. But
As
least that's
Mishka
not
momentarily appears and cuffs you on the side of the head and then disappears.
if you intended to prove my point, that's exactly what you've just done.
There's a spectral raspberry in everyone's ear.
Barrow jumps, gets in the air where he's missing his eyesight.
Most unpleasant. So what? Need me to give this door a nudge?
Oh, so,
I think
okay.
so.
So as you approach and shove, it swings open quite freely. The interior of the mausoleum is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far wall is a verse written in Draconic.
Oh, yay!
Come on.
And it says, "Here
Where can I
lie
find
the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvostholt, and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon." Despite those words, as I've already told you, all of the alcoves are empty.
Was clearly like any coffins or anything that were in there in the alcoves, or
Not a coffin. No, the alcoves would be big enough to house 4 different coffins if necessary. But all of the alcoves, they are. Let me pop you inside so you can actually see. but they are all empty. Okay, that should be revealable to you.
Bloop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's why I'm.
There's
Why am I
literally
going in? That's
nothing here at all.
not my life.
Sorry, Sammy, did you ask a question then?
So I just said, so there's literally nothing in here at all then.
Totally empty other than the writing.
Does it
Yeah,
appear to be
agree.
disturbed recently? Has anybody been in there that we could tell?
Okay.
Or is it just left perpetually unlocked?
What I will tell you now then. No, we play Dungeons and Dragons to roll dice, don't we? Everybody make an investigation check for me, please. I am going to set your DC relatively low, so don't maybe panic a little bit now.
Panic now. Panic.
Investigation.
Panic as a
Plus
group.
6 investigation and a roll of 3. Rubbish. Trade me
Oh,
dice. Trade me.
17.
Okay. Just shoot to go, Leah.
Yeah, sorry. Hold the line caller. I pressed
the
it like
line.
5 times, and it was there like, would you like to reload? I'm like, okay. Let's try that. Ooh, not great either. 13.
Okay, no, that's fine. So your average is above 10. So what's that? 30, 40? Yeah. So you very much get the impression most of this building has been ransacked. This building hasn't been touched. No one has been in here for centuries. No one is deemed. Yeah. So the doors that you opened, you pushed dirt from the floor that has gathered over hundreds of years, and you're the first people to be inside it.
Yeah.
Is in moving some of this dust and whatever, is there like any lines on the floor or something that indicates possibly secrets?
The short answer is no. You because you've had your investigation check for all of it now. This is what it appears to be. This is in preparation for something, ready to receive, but it hasn't been disturbed. It hasn't. Nothing has been in here for long.
Would it indicate there was something that wasn't here before? So the house was ransacked, but we can't see that there's any scuffs or anything like that. Anything heavy that's been moved out.
The body of Argynvostholt has not arrived yet.
Well, this is the other point.
Well, preparing a mausoleum for bodies is one thing, but for treasures that you don't even have, maybe a little arrogant.
Yeah.
And that's coming from me.
Maybe they were simply stolen before they could be interred here.
Maybe it
Well,
was
we know
that
that
ghost.
So if Strahd came and killed him, what's to say he hasn't taken him back with him? Therefore, there wouldn't be a body.
Maybe cooking dinner with my parents.
That has very
Maybe.
frightening implications.
Because, I mean, what happens to somebody that's... Well, a dragon has essentially polymorphed into a human, so they wouldn't remain a human, would they?
Really good point. This looks like a small mausoleum for a potentially very big dragon.
Bum, bum, bum.
It wasn't common knowledge into his death, I don't think, that he was a dragon, if I remember rightly.
Maybe. I don't know.
Mm.
Okay, so where to next?
Up the stairs. Let's go meet a ghost.
Woo.
It's going to be fine.
Everything's fine, Leah. Okay, so
Everything's
you've
okay.
got the grand central staircase, or you've got the two spiraled staircases from the chapel.
Going to... Did we, Joe, on the session before, there were like tracks going around, wasn't there? We saw there was like a trail of like disturbed dust. But does disturbed dust just come into the back, or did it go up the stairs as well?
So the disturbed footsteps came from outside to inside, and as far as you were aware of the footprints that you saw, the 3 sets of footprints went from outside into the chapel, and then they didn't go any further than the 3 revenants that you met last session.
Flip a coin. Spiral staircases, heads. Grand staircases, tails.
I say we go up these stairs. We're here. We clear out.
Yeah.
Going from here through.
Let's do it.
Spiral, north or
Let's
south?
go.
Let me just gather you
North.
To the north.
North.
To the north.
To the north.
The north. Right.
To the north, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. No, that's more like Scottish. Not what I'm going for.
Nothing.
What accent was that, Josh?
I'm trying to do.
It's from there's some YouTubers I used to watch that would do like impressions of Egret, and they just shout Jon Snow like that.
Oh.
They'd be like, Jon Snow,
Jon Snow.
you bastard.
It's really weird to watch that actress like talk in real life because she's got like a very posh.
Very fancy.
She sounds like an actor, doesn't she? She sounds like very well spoken.
Definitely treading the boards. That's
Yes,
one does.
Yeah,
I'm an actor.
I can't think of what her name is. Who plays
Rose something.
Rosal. I should know.
Well, well, something Harrington, wasn't it? 'Cause she married to Kit.
Kit Harington, yeah.
but there's another actor that has like a very different voice to the voice you're used to hearing, and it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, yeah, Rosa.
Oh, yeah.
I know her name.
The one who plays Rosa, yeah.
Yeah.
Blah.
Yes, she was in. Oh, she played a carer in a film, and it was very different from Rosa in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It's so weird to hear her speaking voice.
Yeah.
She's such like a girly girl voice.
Oh, she's like, oh my god, yeah, let's totally go do it. And Rose is so much like, touch me and you will die.
Yeah.
It's like night and day different.
I've remembered where it was. It was a Ted Danson film, actually, and it was very, very good. He plays sort of like an undercover agent type thing. It's really good. A series, I think it was. Anyway. Anyway, right.
We digress.
Yeah, I know. That's
Sorry.
We're normally quite good at not doing that, but here we are. So as you go on the stairs, this wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between 2 doors. Narrow archways lead to the spiral staircases going up and down, which you've just come up. Hanging in the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny dragons. So from this
Hmm.
position, you can see the chapel below and the corpses of the revenants, and you've got 2 doors to explore on the west wall.
I mean, if we were to
Okay.
look at the chair,
Mhm.
I mean, in what way is like it carved? Is it to do with the silver dragon, or is it to do with religion, or
Okay. Give me a history check. Por favor.
somebody
Por
else do a
favor.
history check and I'll give them guidance?
Wait.
Uh,
I love how we all go,
I'm only +0, so better you than
I'm
me.
+0.
I'm +4.
Yeah, you've got it by 1.
God damn.
Guidance.
Thank you.
Pippa, tell me
What a
about this chair.
nerd.
10.
Only a 10. What's guidance?
D4.
D4.
This is going to make it epic and grand. Prepare ones. Oh, rolling to everyone.
Fine.
12.
12. So with a 12, yeah, there's
Oh,
dragon
there's more.
ornamentation to it. It fits in with everything else.
Looks like a dragon.
Looks like dragon to me. Yep.
It's got a dragon on it.
Dragon?
Golden dragon,
and- Well done.
Nice.
that.
Does this chair move?
12. No, the chair doesn't move. With a 12, I'll let you know that this is the Lord's viewing chamber. This is where the Lord would sit while ceremonies to possibly a sun type or daytime type deity, because you've rolled so well this session.
I will refer you back to the starter campaign on our recent fantastic rolls.
I know, mate. I know. You see, you've ruined everything now by rolling so well then. But yeah, there's nothing. In fact, you're a little bit surprised that it hasn't been destroyed and moved, whereas everything else. So the fact that it's there by itself is strange, but you can't think of a reason why. And it's got dragons on it.
Yeah.
You must have been very lonely. No other. You'd normally sit up here with your family, wouldn't you? Or at least like your right-hand person. Cool. Which door?
Left or right?
Which one's
Lefty
closest?
lefty
I think-
loosey.
I have a suspicion it's going to open us up to a corridor that has access to both doors. So,
Interesting.
shall we just open one? But open the closest?
Yep. Let's do it.
Go for it.
Kapow!
Wow.
Just to kill.
Step through, Tom. Hey, well done, Tom. So, 2 stone balconies
crystal
flank the
ball.
main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armour support their elegantly carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls among each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up. So if I may, I'm just going to grab your token, Tom. Spiral staircase going up, spiral staircase going up. You've got curtained areas there, and you've got an exit to the north and south. If I just, for expedience, that's the main foyer, the central hallway. You also have doors going into this central corridor there. Central, what looks like 2 separate rooms, maybe. One door there, one door there. And of this corridor, you can see that that's where the spiders are situated. The corridor to the north leads. There's an slightly open door just here, and then there's a corridor that leads east and west along there.
Okay.
On the central room.
If I was to look behind these curtains, is there actually anything behind them? Or is there a room?
Which one? North or south?
Let's try north first.
North. A red velvet curtain hangs in front of the alcove in the northeast corner. The alcove is empty, except for a narrow window.
Does it look like where the creepy guy looked out?
No, that's
this
further
down.
it is further away.
We should. We
sorry.
shouldn't characterize him as creepy because we've not met him yet. His appearance was creepy, but he himself might not be creepy. Shouldn't judge
better.
people.
And then to the south, checking the south curtain.
Okay, so
Curtain number two.
behind this one, so it's a red velvet curtain again. Behind it, there's a black cloth which covers something atop a white marble pedestal. You suspect it's covering up a bust. No.
Oh.
Reveal it like this.
I'm going to do what Pippa suggests and be like, magician!
Okay. So
Voila.
Whip the cloth off.
as you whip the cloth off, staring back at you, slightly at an angle on its side with its tongue lolling out, is your head. Decapitated head on the pedestal.
I imagine Ashina will scream.
Jeez.
What's going on?
Things
Farrowwood,
you do.
like, just round the corner, like. Well, that's
I mean, if
gone.
everybody else was to look at it, what do they see?
Yeah, do we see it too?
Exactly the same. It's Ashina's decapitated head with a tongue lolling to one side. She's blue.
Like an actual head.
Yep.
Picks up cloth. Returns cloth over pedestal. Closes curtain. Walks away.
Moves on with life.
On mine.
Go on, Josh. Sorry.
I was about to say, should we try again?
I'd
See
be like,
whose head
yeah,
pops up now?
just be like, I think I want to see mine. And then I'd probably go
Farrowwood
back to
pinches
the other.
the bridge of his
I
nose.
think I'd rather it was yours.
I'd go
Seeing
back, whip a curtain
that,
back.
Pippa's gonna open her spellbook and begin to ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay. So, what's going to happen is, as Horace has said, no, I want to see my own head. And Esmeralda's seen Pippa go for your spellbook. She knows what you're about to do, and she just places a hand on your shoulder and looks down at you, and she just shakes her head, and she'll say, "Just wait, little sister." As Horace whips back the curtain, whips off the cloth, Ashina's head is still there, lolling, with the tongue out. And Esmeralda will say, "Go on, Josh."
I was going to say, I'd probably just exclaim, she'd be like, "Come on!"
This is a trick of the devil. His mind pervades everywhere in Belview. If you will see these illusions everywhere, they mean nothing. And she walks over, she takes out a rapier, and she pokes through Ashina's eye. The bust, not Ashina's actually eye. And you see a bit of white marble chip off as the illusion's broken, and it's actually a bust of the gentleman you come to suspect of the human form of Argynvostholt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still feel nauseous. She's like touching her neck, sort of like, is it still there?
It's the illusion has been broken now.
Wow.
But I still feel sick.
Shall we have a look at what's in this?
Room number
pod
one.
Okay, so
tube? Room
you've
number
got
one, please.
north or south again.
Farrowwood approach from the north.
Okie dokie. Let's. Okay, that should be open for you, Tom. Okay, and it is. Let me make sure I get it the right way around. Rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceiling and flows into a pool on the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room. Bare stone shelves line the walls. You can tell that this has been thoroughly looted. You can also tell you passive perception of 19 feels like cheating. You can tell that if you put too much weight on this, you'd go through. So you're not a Horace unit, but you are a unit enough to know that you need to back out.
Farrow's a slender boy. He's like 5'9" and quite slim, but more athletic than muscle. Yeah, he's all dex, no strength. He's only got 11 strength. He got +0. Well, the hand axe is useless to him.
Right. So if we do just for expedience, do the one at the south, which I'll reveal to you in a second. This room contains an iron tub that has a wood panelling on the walls that rises to the height of 3 feet. Above the panelling, the walls are painted with a continuous faded mural of a mountainscape. There is nothing else of interest in that room. There you go.
Okay. Keep calm, carry on.
Yeah, so Farrow's going to look over at Horace and just say, later on, might be worth coming back. Armor's a bit oily.
Your wish is my command.
I think the gentlemen have just had a moment.
Well, no, it's more. Yeah, no, it's just a smell of oil.
Horace
okay.
wink.
As you wish.
Farrow click.
Thought you were going to go full on Princess Bride on me for a minute.
No. Okay. Carry on.
Okay, so you've got.
Just for fun. She would still have cast Detect Magic and just had it up for just the 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Just in case anything pings.
In which case, what I'll do is I'll put a concentration on you. Then is it a concentration effect or does it just?
Let me read it. Should have known. Should have known. Detect Magic. It's a ritual spell. Blah 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 blah. Yes, it's concentration for 10 minutes. Or up to 10 minutes.
Cool.
And
so
it's 30 feet around myself.
Cool. So only if you catch which bolt will it probably go because you don't have much.
Yeah.
What I will tell you is along this corridor there are rooms, but they're mostly dilapidated. They're falling to pieces. There's and very dangerous underfoot, similar to the room with the water in it. So you've got a corridor to the north or two spiral staircases that do go up. Yes, up.
So this door
You could
to the south
open
with me, before the spiders. That room there, yeah. That's just a.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a.
I can't say it.
Dilapidated.
So everything on the south is a bit of a shit state.
I'll give you. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's one of those things with these maps. It's we could spend hours going through all of it, but I'll give you those for free. You know they're going to fall down. You're smart enough to know that. Just don't go in there.
We saw it from the bottom, didn't we? We kind of got an idea from downstairs. So
yeah. And you know enough about spiders. If you touch the web, they're quite likely to go to investigate. So
Yeah. And try and eat us.
We're smart fellas.
Well, yeah. No, it's actually probably. Yeah. intelligence score isn't the lowest on this game. Normally, I play himbos. The intelligence is a dump stat most of the time for my characters, but Farrow's got some intelligence.
Intelligence was my dumpster.
Got to be done, mate. It's got to be done.
Needs must.
Creepy open door room.
So, yeah, to the north.
To the north. Okay. So the corridor travels to the north and bifurcates west and east, and then you've got this room in there to enter first, if you wish. Oh, I'm telling you a lie, because you do actually have a room from here as well to investigate as well. So there's double doors there.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I'll do that, you know, Josh, when I get too excited about maps.
Can't be trusted.
Farrow will turn to Pippa as his judgment has not always been the best. Ask her what she thinks.
I think creepy half open door is something best kept an eye on until we clear this bigger room, because this room on the floor below us was a full room that was like a kitchen room. So it should be a full room with another tower on the corner. If the top floor mirrors the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So let's check this room first. It should be a bigger room.
Which one, Leah? Sorry.
There you go. Let me give you a
That one.
visual cue. That one, please.
Okay. Right, go for it. That should be open for you now. That is the contents of this room are draped in cobwebs. Beneath curtained windows stand a black marble hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wry smile and a thick mane of thistledown hair. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with a rotting mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons. Across from the double doors stands a tall wardrobe, the doors hanging open, revealing a dark and empty cavity. The only other piece of furniture is an overstuffed leather chair that faces the hearth. You recognise the portrait. This is Argynvostholt, and now that you've seen it, you recall the image of the figure overlooking you as you were in the courtyard with the thistledown hair.
It's the same.
It's the same guy.
Entirely likely.
Amazing.
He's not dead.
He's mostly dead.
Farrow's going to lean over to Horace and just say, "Where do you think the werewolves got their hoard from?"
No. Do you think they would have travelled this far?
Eyes turn to to Ashina. Did they travel? I assume they would travel this far, right? They travel all over Borovia.
Yeah, they go through the mists. They would. They travel wherever if they means to an end. And if it serves the devil's wishes.
Is it possible that Argynvostholt cursed his hoard and the werewolf stuck? I don't know. It's an errant thought.
Well, I suppose we can ask this chap if we can find him.
I'm happy this room is all right. I don't get any magical pings.
Not from here, no.
Good.
No.
Not from here. Interesting. To the corridor and the creepy half-open door.
Creepy half-open door.
Okay.
Creepy half-open door.
It's a creepy half-open door.
It's-
That's just what went through my head.
They say it's crazy. We travel all over Barovia. Why are we even doing this? We're chased by a guy they call the devil.
Okay.
No, that's true. We're gonna die.
You've just given a room a theme tune. I mean, that's some work. That is. What I will tell you, what I will say to Pippa, that you do get, and it's almost in your subconscious, but you double check from here. You get a ping of magic coming from whatever room is beyond. But it's only fleeting. You think that because there's stone between you and it, it's sort of dampening the effects, but you're aware that there is something there.
Yeah, she relays this to a group. She almost just like doesn't say anything on the out loud. But hopefully everyone gets what she means. And then almost looks like she's really intensely listening, even though she can't hear anything. But still, that's the kind of concentration that she's got. I think it's too far away. There's magic that way.
And it's not coming from.
Yeah, it's like the corner. What would be the corner tower, I believe, if we follow the same map. So if we almost like transpose the house up, that should be the front corner tower. Should.
Farrell just very quickly pokes his head round the corner of this door just to make sure it's empty before we move on.
2 beds with torn canopies stand against opposite walls, with a tattered rug lying on the floor. Between them, excuse me, I should have. You know, when you start a sentence, you think, no, I should have actually waited a minute and burped first. Set into the far wall is a fireplace, black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth.
Wait, it's not like a hiss. The hiss that we heard before, is it?
It's no. This is not as the hiss you heard before was quite grand. It was a hiss of a large beast. This is smaller, but it's a hiss nonetheless. It's a bestial hiss, not a hiss of steam or anything like that. It's
Up under the bed.
Yes, Farrell will ease out his short sword and his scimitar. We'll try and slip into the room quietly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, the hiss, you only heard it once. It seems to be coming from the hearth. As you slip inside, nothing else changes. The light shifts around slightly, but nothing else moves.
Are there signs of anything in the hearth other than the kind of black soot? So I can see like spider webs or...
No, you can have perception, passive perception of 19. Feels like cheating. Roll your perception top.
That's a 22, Dave.
22. No, there's nothing in there. You're convinced that there's nothing in there. The soot itself is quite old. You very much get the sort of smell. I quite like the smell of old soot, but there's no disturbances. There's no footprints. There's no cobwebs. There's nothing in it as far as you can see.
I will back slowly out the room and close the door.
Fair enough.
I wish I'd taken a spell like lock. That would have been
Is there a
really
lock on the
useful.
door?
No, yeah, sure, why not?
Can I try and pick it closed?
Sure.
My thief?
Yeah, go for it.
What skill's that, Dave?
That would be if you roll your sleight of hand.
Okay.
Are you proficient with thieves' tools?
I am, yeah. I am a rogue.
Yeah.
Oh.
25. You go on then. How do you want to do it? Because 25 is impressive, mate. Make it look good.
So he just closes the door. He doesn't even but he just pulls out his lock picking tools. He puts them in. He's not even looking at the lock. He's looking down the corridor. Just a couple of little twists, and you hear it go. Just pulls them back, puts them away, and then starts walking down the corridor, just nonchalantly, not really paying attention. Just. It's the first time I've done that as well.
Irina gives you the Vistani equivalent of dude.
Nice. Wow.
So the corridor you're in, it's a T-shaped hallway that branches west, east, and south. 3 arched windows in the north wall look over the foggy grounds. So you have doors to the west and east.
Where was your blip?
This way. I don't know. Why am I pointing in the real life? This way. This way. I believe it was that way, wasn't it, Dave? It was over in that corner.
Okay. Now, hang fire there, please, ladies and gentlemen. As I'm just going to take you back to here.
I was using myself as a finger of place because I don't know how to do the big arrow thing.
Yeah, no worries. So
Spacebar.
Oh, look at this team. Yeah. 29 sessions later.
As Farrow steps onto this square, there's a whole bunch of things happen at the same time. Firstly, these doors fly open. Secondly, here a wall of stone appears, blocking exit. Roll initiative, please, ladies and gentlemen.
That's brilliant. That is wonderful. How magnificent. Everything's fine. Pippa loves a corridor that she can't run down and then run away from.
3.
Do you want to swap?
Well, yeah.
Why? Who's got alert? So you can swap with.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I thought.
This is a disaster, fam.
So
disaster.
The other thing that happens as the doors fly open, phantom figures, spectral knights appear from both sides as their ghostly visages start floating towards you all.
Where's Esmeralda? Is she in the initiative?
Well done, Leah. Thank you.
Sorry, it's because we desperately need her in all things.
Yeah, that's why she's there. Farrow is
Sit on the card
to
be a great help.
Farrow's going to step up to the door.
Yep.
He sees that there are 3 Phantom Warriors in there. So he's going to mark Phantom Warrior 4 with his evil eye as his eye patch kind of flashes red. And then he's going to hold his ground, I think. He's not going to... He's not going to move in. So... What have we got? So he's going to throw the +1 hand axe.
Esmeralda took that back off you, I believe.
Did I offer it back? It's still on my character sheet. I don't know if I actually offered it to her back.
Because you couldn't use it. She would have.
Right. Yeah, Farrow reaches for it and realizes she just kind of slipped out of the hoop and just slowly took it back. Like, oh shit!
Here we go.
In which case, I will hold my ground. I'll step back 5 No, I'll hold the door. And I will hold an attack. So if one of these spectral warriors comes towards me, then I will 12 in one.
Okay. Which is exactly what's going to happen. So Phantom Warrior 4 moves within combat range of you. You can roll to hit, should you wish.
Perfect. I will attack with the silvered short sword. That is a 20 to hit, Dave.
That hits your damages.
Okay, so that is 9 points of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And because he's marked by my evil eye, I can use my sneak attack on him.
Okie dokie.
That's an extra 7 points of damage.
Okay. He seems resistant to your non-magical attacks because Curse of Strahd was written in 2014. So that is 16, so 8 points of damage.
Yep.
He is going to take 2 swings at you with his spectral longsword. First attack is going to be a natural 1, in which case I'm going to cancel his second attack because he rolled a natural attack. I will do that probably this round only. Phantom Warrior number 2, who is in the other room, is going to march menacingly forward. So he goes 20, 30 feet to there as he just floats towards you. And he's going to stay there. That takes us to Pippa.
I have a fireball, please. I think this is the only time I think she's going to be able to cast this in a closed
Confined space.
Yep. She flipping neck team.
Right there. That's perfect placement.
Right. Leah, why are you making my head? Stop just being clicked on you. But I think I would be able to see.
1 sec.
I need to be able to see it.
Yeah, you need to be able to see it. Let me take it off Snap to Grid so you can.
Yeah, I should be able to see that. I should be able to see through that door, shouldn't I?
Yep, you can.
And that is not hitting Farrow, is it?
No, if it's a fireball, I mean, you could put it right there and it will still hit all 3 of them.
Still hits everything in that room.
Yeah.
Right. Whips a fireball that way then.
Okay, right. So I've got 3 dexterity saving throws. Your DC
Yeah,
is...
it's just a level 3. DC 15.
That's level 3.
We have 1 fail, 2 fails, 3 fails, and I've just seen your damage. Wonderful.
I really like those dice. They're really cool.
They're really pretty, aren't they? I thought they looked like lava, and because Pippa seems to cast a lot of fire magic, I thought it looked cool.
What did I say? 30. 30. That's 90 points of damage. The mage is just done. Anything else, Leah?
So that door, the creepy open door, is locked. Pippa's going to trust that and be like, "That's stone."
The stone is here. Wall of stone.
So I've just gone 10. I'm going to go 15. I know that's kind of like nonsensical distance, but that's where she's going to go in the hope that everybody does really cool stuff in the near to middling future with blocking corridors. Good luck, team.
Okay, Phantom Warrior number 3 is going to move 30 feet to there. That takes us to Phantom Warrior 6, who's just been blown up. He's going to be able to move into a position. In fact, what he's going to do, how I'm going to style this then, is this Phantom Warrior, you see him, Farrow, you would see him vanish through the wall, and then he appears in a flanking position behind you. So it'll be 1 advantage attack against Farrow, 20.
Right.
Which is only going to be 4 force damage.
Okay.
Second attack is 22. which is going to be 5 force damage.
Okay.
That takes us to Esmeralda. She will step forwards and she's going to attack Phantom Warrior. And the Dungeon Master gets to roll some dice. So she, I know, well, in your benefit. So she's going to make 2 rapier attacks.
Well, it's about time it helped us.
10 and 17 hits. So the first one hits. The second one hits for 8 damage. And then because she's got a hand axe back, she's going to use this. And they are taking full damage from these weapons. So 8 and 6 is going to be 14. Let me just double check. Yeah, 14 damage. He's so nearly dead as she's just carving these spectral figures apart. That is her turn. Ashina.
I take a step forward. So what can I see? Okay. I'm going to go for level 2. Moonbeam again, please.
Okay, right.
I would like to place it over Phantom Warrior 2 and 3.
Douche. How was that?
Beautiful. Constitution saving throw, please, Mr. DM.
Okay, gotcha. So one to the north is going to roll 7. One to the south is going to roll 16.
Just passes, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I lost it. Come on, game. So full damage 12.
Yeah.
Half damage 6.
Gotcha. Okay. And it's radiant, isn't it? So they do take
Yes.
full. Yeah, they do take full damage from that. Anything else?
No.
Nope. Okay, Phantom Warrior 1. He, you know what I'm going to do? Woo. Okay, 5, 10. 5, 10. 30. Because, let me just double check their stat block. Is there, you know what? I'm not. They aren't the smartest cookies. So Phantom Warrior 1 is actually going to have to enter the Moonbeam. So let me just move this back. So he's gone 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet to there. So he's going to enter Moonbeam for the first time. His Constitution saving throw is 14.
That's fail.
Fail. Okay. Dealer's choice. Do you want to re-roll your damage or will he take 12?
I would assume he'll take 12 because it's in the same go.
Okie dokie.
Well, it's the same round.
That's fine. But he is then, because he's in the movement and he's got 5 feet of movement left, he's going to pass through the wall and out of sight, which takes us to Horace.
Okay.
You look startled it was your turn, Josh.
Always. One there. Being flanked. Lovely jubbly. Ooh. No. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try and run up over here and keep these buggers pinned in the Moonbeam if I can.
Nice.
So I'm going to run up. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the one just up above me.
Phantom Warrior
can't see
3.
what. That's the one.
Yep.
That's the badger. And I'm going to take a big old swang.
Okay. Go for it.
Wang.
So you're concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
Yes. Go. Oh, fuck.
15.
15.
Just misses, Josh.
Favorite
It
Dark
was-
20s, mate.
I know, it was so close. Okay, well, could I graze, good sir?
Yes.
So it would just be 4 graze damage, but my sword's not magical, though. Probably no.
Right. So he takes 2.
I guess. I hate playing
Horace's sword is
fair.
magical, but Horace is magical.
Facts. Yeah, really. I think we should take that into account. Okay, second attack. +7. Yeah, 25 is more like it.
25 hits.
Beautiful. 2d6 +4. We are rolling that damage again. Better. 14.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the extra d6 from Hunter's Mark, please. Dash. It's going to be an extra 2.
16, so 8 damage.
6, 8. Would it not be 9? Because the Hunter's Mark is magical now.
Does Hunter's Mark do the same weapon damage, or is it slightly different? If
It's force, I think.
okay,
I think
dokie,
it's
yeah,
force, yeah, I think it's
it's
about force,
extra
I think.
1 damage then, Josh. Thank you for,
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
God forbid you forget that
That is
extra
what we
1
need.
damage.
Anything
Yeah,
else,
for
Josh?
sure.
No, that's everything from me. Thank you.
Okay, so Phantom Warrior 2 is in the Moonbeam. Because they're not particularly smart, I'm just going to have them stay there. He is going to moonbeam.com you. He's going to swing his spectral longsword. 16 to hit. Horace is not going to cut the mustard.
Nah.
His second attack is going to be 10, and then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. He rolls a natural 20, however, so half damage.
Silvery barbs.
No, it wasn't a hit. It was
That's okay.
his con save.
I hear
you,
nat
though.
20 and I think silvery barbs. How I
Thank
live
you.
my life.
Always on guard.
I'll do it.
I'll
do it in
also,
sleep.
you can't see him. Which of you?
Ooh.
Yes.
Does it have to be where you can see? Oh, I'm going to
Yeah.
move. Oh, no, not now.
So we'll apply the half damage for this round then, Sammi, if that's what we're doing. So
Yeah.
he'll take 6.
6.
Okay, that makes it a lot quicker.
And
Which Phantom Warrior 5 can swing on a Farrow. Yep. So first attack against Farrow is going to be just rolled off 8.
Nope.
Second attack is going to be 16.
Nope.
Also nope. That takes us right to the top. Farrow, you are currently flanked.
So, Farrow will first mark Phantom Warrior 5 with his evil eye.
Okay.
I can have multiple marks with it.
Get away.
There's no lock. If I was in a room with 100 people and I had 100 rounds, I can mark 100 people with evil eye.
Okay.
What?
All it does though is it means I can use my sneak attack so long as I don't have disadvantage on the attack. However, I will then offhand Phantom Warrior 4 with my scimitar as I already have advantage thanks to Vex from the short sword last round.
Okay. Warrior.
That's an 18 to hit.
Sorry, I've missed one of the Phantom Warriors out. But it doesn't matter. Which one were you attacking, mate?
4.
4. Okay, yeah, you've hit with an 18.
Okay, so slashing damage is maximum 10 points of damage.
How would you like to kill him?
And I would also. Okay, so he just kind of casually offhands with the short sword and goes like through, and almost like blurs the image of the ghost as he just kind of fades. Ghost.
Yeah.
And then I will attack Phantom Warrior 5 with my silver short sword.
Yeah. The only reason I spoke up then, Tom, is because you can still only sneak attack once a round, can't you? Once a turn.
I was going to sneak attack. It was going to be Colossus Slayer. I was going to spend there, but
Either way, yeah. No, I don't like your wasted
Yeah, it's
abilities
once a
on
turn.
something
Yeah,
that's
yeah. No, I appreciate it, Dave. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I will tap with the short sword.
Yep.
And that is a dirty 20.
Come on, it's your turn, Tom.
So we'll send all of it. So we've got another maximum 10 points of piercing damage.
Mhm.
We've got 4 extra points from Colossus Slayer, which I think it is the damage type. It doesn't say what damage it is, but I would assume it'd be the same type. If that makes sense.
Same as the weapon, if it doesn't say. So that's 14 that it's resistant to.
Yep. And then 2d6 from sneak attack. It's all resistant to all of it. It's not magic. So an additional 2. So that's a total of 16. So
Okay.
yeah, double 1s. What can you do? Snake eyes. So that's 8 points of damage total.
Yeah, it's not enough. Anything else?
That is everything I can do because it's a bonus action to mark with my evil eye.
It is. You know, you still get your nick as well. Because I know I mentioned this to you the other day.
I nicked first.
Didn't you? Because you did bonus action. Got you. Okay.
So I
okay,
nicked. I went.
Action.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
Bonus action evil with evil eye because all Nick does is make that attack part of the attack action rather than a bonus action.
Right. Okay.
That's all Nick actually does. So.
Okay. What I'm going to do, because I missed this Phantom Warrior out of the initiative, so I'm going to have him pass through the moonbeam. I'm going to give him a Constitution saving throw of 12, so he takes 12 points of damage from the moonbeam. But then he's moving into this position here, so he can attack Horace. First attack is going to be 17.
No.
Second attack is 22.
No.
You mean yes? It's the opposite of no. Which is 10 points of force damage.
10?
Yeah. Phantom Warrior 2.
I think I'm made of health or something.
Phantom Warrior 2 he's actually going to pass through you, Josh. As he just flows through you, his incorporeal form flows through you, and then it becomes becomes more translucent as it spins around and tries to hit you from behind. He's going to roll 24.
Yeah.
Hits you for 5 points of damage. Second attack is 24.
Well, hit the first time.
Hits you for 9 points of damage. I know. Well, I don't trust you now. I'm just going to look at your character sheet because I've got access to it.
Yeah.
That takes us to Pippa.
Cool. Pippa's going to move up first and foremost so she can actually see what's going on. Okay. Who's going next? In Esmeralda we trust. I'm going to turn towards the way that Horace is, and I'm going to hit Phantom. Let's go Phantom Warrior Yeah, let's just go to Phantom Warrior, and I'll do a Witch Bolt, and I'll throw that at. I'll just do a level 1 Witch Bolt.
Okay.
This is the attempt to hit. 16.
Your attempt to hit is exactly what you need to hit a Phantom Warrior.
Thank the Lord. And then damage for that is 14, and it is lassoed.
Gotcha. And you're now concentrating on Witch Bolt.
Now concentrating on that.
Oh, I've got to do a bunch of concentration checks.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pin my 20 to get to there, and I'm going to sorry, Sheena. Pop myself there. Thank you. You're brave and strong.
Okay, so Phantom Warrior 3 is going to move to the other side of the moonbeam, and he's going to attack Horace. That's going to be an 18 to hit Horace.
Misses.
Okay. And 16 to hit Horace. Misses.
Misses.
Phantom Warrior 6, who is the one flanking Farrow. He is going to turn to Esmeralda, because she's almost sliced him in twain. So he hits with his first attack, misses with his second attack, and he's going to do 10 points of damage to Esmeralda. And then it's her turn. She should be able to dispatch him. First attack hits, and it's because she's got +1 weapons, it can't do anything about that. So that one dies. She will then. Horace is looks like he's in most need, so she will move the other side. You maintain concentration on your Hunter's Mark. So she's.
I'm going to tell you the DCs, but the rolls are all pretty good, so I'm
Yeah.
they would hold.
So she's going to attack Phantom Warrior 3, and she's got 3 attacks left. So Rapier, she's like a whirling dervish. Rapier hits 13 damage. Hand axe hits 9. So what's that? 22 points of damage, which is exactly what it's on. So
nice.
Esmeralda is going to kill that one for you. I'm going to take the mark off it, because I'm OCD about tokens that have marks on.
Yeah,
just remember
fine.
which one you want to attach it to. That takes us to Ashina's turn, though, Sammi.
Well, I assume I can't. My moonbeam in a wall.
I don't know. What you mean, sort of place it there type thing, or there?
Yeah. Along those lines.
Well, I honestly don't know. Read it out for me, please.
So range area 120 feet when you first cast it, 5 feet. Silvery beam, pale light, shines down in 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. You can take the magic action to move it up to 60 feet. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw. Failed save, creature takes 2d10, and if they are shapeshifted, they revert back to the true form and can't shapeshift until they leave the cylinder. Successful save, creature takes half as much damage. Only a creature makes a save when the spell's area moves into its space and when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn there. Creature makes a save only once per turn, and that's it.
Yeah. I don't see why not. So basically, it's a big ball, like a cylinder of light, isn't it? So there's no reason why you can't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why not?
Lovely.
Is
So
that in the right
my
position
action.
for you?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay.
So could I get a Constitution saving throw from? I can't quite see which one it is.
Doesn't matter. He rolls a 10.
So he is going to take 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay, and we'll keep that 10 for the round then, shall we? Then until the next time.
Yeah.
So that was an action to move. We discovered last time, didn't we?
Yes, that is
any
magic
bonus actions?
action.
Anything else?
Yes, I would like to use Healing Word on Horace, which is going to be level 1. Kapow. For 12 points of healing, Mr. Horace.
Excellent.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so Phantom Warrior's 2's turn. He's going to appear through the wall. He's looking directly at Ashina, so it's going to be 2 attacks against Ashina. First attack is a 19 to hit Ashina.
Yeah.
4 points of force damage. Second attack is going to be 21, which is 10 points of force damage, so 14 in total. Horace's turn.
Lovely. So bonus action, I'd like to reassign Hunter's Mark to Phantom Warrior 2, please.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have a big old swing and see if I can't take out the Phantom Warrior rat ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
First attack is shite. 9 to hit again.
No, mate.
So that's just graze damage. So that's just 2.
Yeah.
The resistance. And again. Okay. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Come on. Bash. 14 or I'll take the 14, please.
Okay. And then your Hunter's Mark does full damage because we now know it's force.
I assigned it onto the one.
Oh, wait a minute. So did you attack this one then?
Yeah, because I was putting the Hunter's Mark on him for next turn, hoping that I'd be able to kill this guy this turn.
Gotcha.
Which appears to have failed miserably.
And how much damage you did? 7.
So, yeah, it would have been 7.
Yeah, no, it's not quite enough.
Did you do the 2 for the graze?
I did not, because I did that on Phantom Warrior 2, and he happens to be on 2 hit points. Josh, how would you like to kill?
He's getting beaten. Horace getting beaten. I'm getting battered. This healing word comes in from Ashina. He just looks over, gives her a nod, and then puts his hand out towards the other phantom to cast his Hunter's Mark there. Like, I'm coming back for you. And then, bam, bam, 2 quick. Well, he's off on his first strike, but he kind of collects himself, brings the sword back, clean through. Spirit dissipates.
Nice.
Suck it.
So Phantom Warrior 5 has got 2 attacks on Farrow. First attack. Ooh, 14. Miss.
Nope.
9.
Nope.
Also
too
nope.
quick.
Okay, Farrow's turn.
So Farrow will first of all, so he will attack Phantom Warrior 5 with his scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my heroic inspiration to reroll that, if you don't mind, please, Mr. Brennan.
Sure.
Seventeen to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, so that is 6 points of slashing damage, and I will also use my Colossus Slayer on this.
Mm-hmm.
for an additional 4 points of damage.
Okay, so with resistance 5, not enough.
Okay. I was hoping to risk. Yeah. So I will make the second attack with the short sword.
Yeah.
Which misses.
It does.
So what I'm going to do as a bonus action, I'm going to mark Phantom Warrior 1 with my evil eye.
Hey. And if
I'm just
if
setting up for next turn. Then.
Yeah, lovely. So you used your nick first with the scimitar,
Yes.
and you
So
go on.
So all Nick. So Nick, the wording of Nick, when you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action.
Gotcha. Okay.
So all it does is it means I can make both those attacks without using my bonus action. That's all Nick really kind of does for me.
Yeah. Cool. So Phantom Warrior 2 is going to attack Horace. First attack is going to be a natural 1, so I will take his second attack off him because that seems to be what I'm doing today. Pippa's turn.
Hi.
So
It will be a nice boring firebolt, and that will be going at Phantom 5.
Mm-hmm.
They all have like half math, Steve.
No, misses 9.
9 misses.
Depressing. I need to get myself some.
Did we kill your witch bolts concentration?
Yes. So the one I had wrapped with witch bolts died. It's okay. All is well.
All is well.
So all is well. Pippa's gonna help stay where she is and just kind of be like, sorry.
Okay.
Don't
let me die.
Yeah, so Esmeralda's going to attack Phantom Warrior 1 then. So she's got 3 attacks. Rapier hits. Rapier misses. Hand axe misses, so she's only doing one lot of damage, but it is 13. Which takes us to Ashina.
I will not be able to move my move beam without getting somebody a late, will I?
You're going to struggle because it's light. You're not going to be able to navigate it round. Yeah.
In that case, I will cast. Make sure I can do this right in front of me. A Starry Wisp at Phantom Warrior 1.
Okay, so that'll be disadvantaged because you're face-to-face contact.
I will gonna change my mind and do it to Phantom Warrior 5.
You're still base-to-base contact with something, so all ranged attacks get disadvantage.
Well, I may as well do it to the one right next to me then.
Okay. You can risk an opportunity attack if you wanted to step back.
Not really.
Okay. 15 misses, just misses. Anything else?
How is Esmeralda looking?
Esmeralda's fine. She's fighting fit.
Fighting fit.
Mm-hmm.
Living, laughing, loving.
All of those things.
Live, laugh, love.
I love that. That's totally her aesthetic.
And healing word again on Horace, please.
So
Which
Tamoria is going to take attacks against Ashina.
go for second level for you, Horace. So that's 16.
Wow.
Oh, what a treat.
15 to hit Ashina.
Just hits.
Hits 11 points of force damage. Second attack is 10 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. Horace's turn.
Come on, time to start carving through. Get out my way. What does Mark? Oh, what? I didn't realise that. Hunter's marks every attack.
Yeah.
Shit, son. It's just a shame I've only been hitting one bloody attack per turn.
It
Anyway.
is.
Good job, you've got 2.
Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to take a big old swing at this phantom in front of me.
It's your turn, Josh. You can do it.
25!
It's the turn of Josh. Yes, that hits. Your damage is.
Turn of Josh. Damage. 11. Plus that
Also,
little
technically
cheeky
25.
D6. Plus 2. So, what?
So
plus 2,
that's
7.
7. Second attack.
Woo they. And again. Make it bigger. 13.
Misses.
Graze.
Yes.
Give him 2 damage.
Got you.
Does it kill?
What's the fella
dead.
from Forging Fire? It will not kill.
Yeah. Dear.
Can you see now? It is a wicked program. The other chaps, they had to find magic weapons. There were so many creatures in because a lot of your monsters I changed to 2024, and all 2024 have done is just thrown more hit points at them, but taken away lots of their resistances and invulnerabilities and things.
Nice.
So the others specifically needed magic weapons, or at least to be able to enchant for that exact reason. So you're starting to appreciate that.
It's annoying because I've got it as a spell. I've just not got it prepared.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite a good spell too. So I should probably have that prepared.
Right. So Phantom Warrior 5 is going to attack Farrow. He rolls 20 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 10 points of force.
Golly.
Second attack is going to be 8.
Yep. It's out of the way.
That misses. Farrow, your turn, surely.
Okay. I will attack him with the short sword.
Okay.
No, I'll attack him with the raven. No, I won't. I'll attack him with the scimitar because if I can get away, I can use the short sword for advantage on my next turn.
Okay.
So I will attack with the scimitar.
Away.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 8 points of 4 points of slashing damage.
Come on.
How does he die?
So, like, Farrow's clearly got frustrated because he gambled last round and it didn't pay off. So now he's just annoyed. So he's just like the flick of the wrist through the belly of this ghost. And then he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Step up next to Ashina. Say, sorry I'm late. And then attack with the short sword on Phantom Warrior 1.
Yeah.
With a natural 1.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
No.
Right. Phantom Warrior 2 is
Ooh,
going to attack.
And as a
Yeah,
bonus
go on.
action,
Yeah.
I'm going to mark Phantom Warrior 2 with my evil eye.
Nice.
Phantom Warrior 2, Evil Eye. Why not? Evil Eye everything. You've got one,
Give
you
him the
might as well
stank
Evil Eye
eye.
Yeah,
everything.
why not?
Attacks against Horace is going to be 10.
Nah.
Second attack is 12. Here we go, team. This is your turn.
Nah.
Pippa's turn.
Let's do it. I'm going to be really, really boring. And I'm just going to go for Warrior 1, and I'm just going to use a cantrip. It will just be Firebolt. Rinse and repeat. Really exciting.
Fine.
It's dude.
24 to hit.
24 hits. There's a lot of slots conservation going on. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yep. You guys are doing so well. Preserving spell slots is being easy. So this is more a commentary on the team than it is on me.
I'm going to say, how does a wizard preserve spell slots? It's nearly impossible. I'm sorry.
It's
You guys
you
have been
guys.
saving spell slots.
Yeah, you guys are just. I'm just watching the kind of like moves you're doing and the damage you're doing, and I'm like, do I really need to chuck a fireball here? No.
Nah.
You guys have got it.
Right.
Got the secret ace in the hole.
Yeah,
Fire in the
I can
hole.
just hold on to my big spells. And you guys are bossing it. Well done, team.
Go team.
Ah.
That's it. She's going to stay where she is. Happy with the wall of force that she didn't have to cast directly in front of her.
Oh, is that what you took?
No, it's just these lot. They are my wall of force.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's go, team.
So Esmeralda's had her turn. She's killed one and she's severely injured the other. So it's only Phantom Warrior 2 left, and he's starting to fade as Ashina gets to have a go.
Come on.
Base to base, no more.
Can't do anything with my moonbeam still. So
Give him a slap.
yeah, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna give him a prod with my spear.
Okay. It is +2.
And
Advantage.
and I get advantage.
She'll do.
25.
25 hits. Your
Beautiful.
damage is
Oh, so there's two. So I've got the. I
one-handed
I
or
don't have a.
two-handed.
I'm going to say one-handed because I suppose the other hand is going to be kind of trying to manage Moonbeam.
Sure.
So I'm
Okay.
concentrating, aren't I? I'd like it to be 1d8, but. Ha! 4.
Oh dear.
Did it add +2? Because is it a +2 spear?
It added +3.
So that'll be your modifier. Is it
think
a
it's-
+2 spear, Dave?
It is. I think that's added the modifier. So it's because Ashina's not very strong. So it's a modifier of 1 for strength and 2 for the weapon. That takes
right,
us to.
okay.
Oh, any bonus actions for?
Yeah, you don't look like you're about to die anymore, Josh.
No.
No.
All good, thanks to you.
No. No, thank you.
Okay, Horace, yours to finish. Josh,
Ash his head in.
make it so.
That's what I'm going to do. Make it so. Bash. 24
24 hits.
Woo!
damage. 5 plus
5.
d6.
Yeah.
Boop.
6, 7, and 8.
Fuck's sake, it's a 1.
The model does not like you, does it?
No, it does not. Second attack. Come on. 22. Let's
Yeah.
2
go.
hits in a row.
Savage attacker. Let's go. They're both 8. It doesn't matter. 12
Both 6. Yeah.
plus
Doors goes into a school
plus
save, that
an
is.
extra d6. What the fuck is that as 4? 4 damage for Hunter's Mark.
Yes. How would you like to kill him?
Woohoo!
Oh.
So
Nice.
it's almost like I'm getting annoyed fighting in this tight corridor, trying to swing this big great sword around, and I finally had enough. Ashina's come in. Oh, I didn't roll any of those with advantage, but it doesn't matter anyway.
You've got
Ashina's
quiet as well, Josh.
Oh shit! It's because I moved away from my mic. 'Cause it's fallen off my. It's another story. Sheena's come in, giving it a good prod, weakened it even more. Horace is getting pissed off at this point, brings his greatsword over his head, slams down twice, but then you just see almost like this recoil come from Hunter's Mark, so it's like, connect with it, and there's like green explosion, just, and like dissipates
Nice.
the ghost.
Yeah. Okay. So now everything is peaceful. You can see where the figure was before, where I've moved Horace to, as you're moving to and fro.
Oh yeah.
If you'll bear with me. 27. That is. This room is littered with the wreckage of ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt-caked windows allow precious little light to enter between them. Actually, you know what, gang? I am telling you a fib. The room that you saw the gentleman was actually above this one. So you're another flight of stairs up.
One more
But
to go.
this looked like night quarters, and similarly to the room in the northwest as well. The difference is you had a ping from your detect magic coming from the room that Farrow is currently in. And it takes you a while to find them. As we've discovered, Argynvostholt has been ransacked. But underneath one of the broken beds, just overlooked, is a small wooden coffer, and inside are 4 potions.
Ooh.
What do they look like?
Are they pretty?
They are very pretty. Bear with me.
Do they look like these cute little potions?
Oh, that's nice. So I'm going to get my book off the shelf.
Is it worth whilst we figure out what these potions are if we take an hour and take a short rest?
I would love a short rest.
Would be fan-dabby dozy.
Potions. Nice. I can spell.
We can hold up in one of these rooms. There's only one way in. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we're relatively secure.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'd love that.
Okay. That's rather disappointing, and that's a rare thing for the Dungeon Master's Guide to not actually give a physical description or a picture. What I will say to you is these potions, you've never seen the like of them before. They, as you pick them up, weigh 8 times the amount that you think they should. They're incredibly heavy potions.
Wow.
And the liquid moves quite sluggishly in the vial. I believe you've got Identify, Leah.
I do. Yeah,
Yes.
as a ritual.
Yeah, so you can have a short rest and you can identify each of these 4 potions as potions of invulnerability. Which,
Holy shit.
for 1 minute, gives you resistance to all damage.
Holy shit.
That's a Curse of Strahd potion. That's a Strahd fight
Yeah,
potion.
that's the last man standing potion.
That's a good
Yeah.
find, is what that is.
Yeah, it's really good. My spelling is atrocious.
Yep.
24 points of healing.
Invulnerability rather than invulnerability. I take it. What even invulnerability mean?
Invulnerability. I like saying it.
Hmm.
So where are we? We're close to the end of the session, ladies and gentlemen. Let me
I'm going
just.
to use.
Pew, 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 pew.
So
All the dice. They're cool.
after you've rested for 10 minutes or so, the wall of stone resets itself, and you figure out through process of elimination that here and here are trigger points for this whole mechanism, for this whole trap. But you've explored the whole of the second floor now. There are only 4 ways up, and they're all circular staircases.
Okay.
Is the staircases from the chapel, they continue going up then?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yes. Someone pick a staircase.
Actually, no, I'm lying to you. No, there are only 2. I'm sorry, I am completely lying to you, Sammi. They end here. So there's only those 2, north and south, these ones.
Yeah.
At the end of the corridor that go up.
That closest
Very
one to
soon.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, so let me
Double
just
check
gather.
the door is still locked as we go past.
Yeah. Fact. It is. He rolled a 25. It's probably locked for about 25 years. Let me just copy and paste your tokens, because this is a different map as well. When I because it was a long time ago that I put Curse of Strahd on map tool, and I wasn't as I'll use the word adept at it as I am now. So, right. Okay, that's not quite right. Bear with me. I don't want to reveal too much to... There, perfect. So, reveal...
I feel like if Ashina tests that door, Farrow just kind of gives her a wry smile and just says, I've never been a thief, but I did pick up a few skills in my time. That won't open again. Not anytime soon.
No, not any time in the next 25 years. Okay, so as you go up, you can see a long corridor. There's a velvet curtain as you pull it back, as you crest the stairs. There's double doors to the north, and then there's wreckage. All of this, the ceiling has collapsed. You can actually see outside above this room. It seems to go down to the south, double doors against the other side, and a single door opposite. But this whole roof has collapsed, possibly destroying part of the wall as well. Where would you like to go? Double doors?
Double doors.
Wonderful.
Jubilee Dorios.
I'll be honest, I'll just put myself in front. Like trying to put Farrow. Farrow would have been in front. Not, he wouldn't have let the ages go first.
Sure.
That would have put them in danger.
Let's
Thank you. Sorry,
let's
guys, I'm
read this
doing
for you.
like arguing recovery and silliness.
Oh, well, don't worry, because through the dust and cobwebs, you see faded war banners adorning the walls of this spacious chamber. Let me just open it for you. In the centre of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched atop them. slumped in 5 of the chairs, are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail. 4 of them stand prepared to reach for weapons as the 5th one reaches out a hand to stop them. The 5th one looks ancient, almost skeletal. He's got bits of skin still clinging to him. His hair's very faded. This is an ancient undead, or at least the corpse has been there for a long time. As he turns, the corpse tilts as he turns to you and he says, "Why do the living disturb the dead?" Which is where we shall end the session this evening.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen. I do, if hopefully, bear with.
So, you were saying there was 5, but there's 6 figures.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
We don't think if they start anything, because I think Pippa's going to go fireball. That's a perfect fireball, that is.
It's a beautiful one, isn't it? Thank you, Arcane Recovery. Let's go.
So there's an image of the skeletal figure. This is the ancient undead looking one. The rest of them are sort of a little bit older than your zombie friends from downstairs. They've been corpses for a lot longer, but this one is almost pure skeleton with just bits of skin. And this is campaign art for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's pretty funky fresh.
So what I'll do, because I'm gonna end the session exactly there. We'll pick it up from apparently Pippa fireballing a room full of revenants next time.
Come on.
There needs to be someone alive to talk to, or the cards don't make sense, guys. Or the cards don't make sense.
No, I was just saying, like, if they start something,
Let's
you
go.
know what I mean? Like,
Level 4 5.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. So did I say 5 figures? And there's 6 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That feels that's. I'll look over it. I might change the text to 6. I might delete one of the tokens. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Why not make it 7?
This guy looks so friendly.
Yeah.
Why not
I'm
just
sure
make
we're
it
gonna get
Strahd,
on.
Dave? Why just put us out of our misery?
Why not? Where's Baba Lataga? Let's
Fuck it,
go.
Baba.
Where's
Saga.
Baba Saga?
So if you have watched, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all the usual YouTube activities. I think Jake's been on tonight, I believe.
Smelly Jake.
Lone Wolf. Lone.
I think
You can't say lone
I need to
wolf
say
in
Jake.
a comedy voice, can you? If you've got to say it in a sort of like a lone wolf.
Lone Wolf. Yeah.
Lone Wolf.
Right. Cheers, gang. I'll turn this off and we shall continue next time.
Cheerio!
Night, team.